Hello, Scorpio. This is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss with your October, November, December 2017 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up in the love department for you. Here we go. Let's see. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, please feel free to stop by my website at www.soulstarbliss.com. Get yourself set up, and we'll get to it as quickly as we can. Let's see here. What is coming up here? Okay. Wow. Looks like you've been asking for something. Okay, I feel like you've been praying for something. Maybe you want to be heard. It says that if you're in a relationship right now and things just are a little uneasy or you're feeling not at peace, speak up a little bit. It says that somebody's willing to hear you. And talk would be really good here. Also, it says some of you will be making choices for your future. It says you're afraid to do some things. But it says messages are real important regarding this. And those are real messages, either phone, email, Gmail, your mailbox, whatever. They're just real. Maybe it's a card. I don't know. It's just a real message. But it says make sure you answer the messages or acknowledge them or at least read them. And then it'll help you make choices for the future. It says don't worry about someone being in charge, someone being of power. Relationships need to have a little more balance. Those of you that are in one right now, if you're having trouble with balance, speak up for yourself. If you're looking for a new relationship or open to receive a new relationship, if you know what you don't want, then don't accept that relationship. But who knows, it might be just the one that you've been waiting for. It says you've been doing a lot of hard work here. This is at like home or where you live in a relationship. And it seems like it just seems to be never ending. Some of you may end a relationship. If you do, make sure you've done your work and there will be no guilt to carry with you into the future. Some of you, the work you've done is going to pay off for you. It says what you've learned, you're going to put into practice. Things are starting to fall into place. You're going to have to wait a little bit longer to get some of your results of what you've worked on. But it says relationships can be built to be a chariot, one that achieves greatness. But it does take work, continued work. It's not just hocus pocus, everything is perfect. It looks like two people are putting their, everything into it. But also it says spirit is help. Someone's prayers are being answered. Those of you that don't know what to do and you're just kind of stalemated or stuck, take your time. There is no hurry. There's no rush. Let it be about you. Don't settle for less than you want. Your intuition is going to help with this. It's a feeling, it's a knowing. Everybody has it, you just need to use it. It says some choices for the future are going to be made and there's going to be an offer. Those of you that are single, I think you're going to be surprised. Some of you are going to have some offers to make something more permanent or more, maybe somebody that you're with is going to take care of you, either financially, maybe you're going to get married. I don't know what it is, but you're going to feel a lot better about the relationship that you're in. It says things are going to come together. Victory is going to be yours. It says that feeling of being alone and disappointment from the past. Yes, everybody's had disappointment, but if you hold on to the disappointment and focus on that, you're going to get some more of it. Not saying you have to forgive or forget anything. It's the best course of action would be the best you can to let that go. You still have your wants, wishes, and daydreams. Keep focusing on those. It says when your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become, which is the Ace of Cups. Whether that's love, money, work, joy, whatever it is, I believe those words are quite powerful. And it says you have to hold on to those kind of things, to what you want. Don't settle. Everybody tells me, there are a lot of people have told me how they had to settle. No, they didn't have to settle. They chose to settle. So it says wait for what you want, expect what you want, and then get out there and get it. It says don't focus on what's gone because we can't change that. You have a lot left here to work with. It says love will start slowly for those of you that are single or a relationship, then it will come, it'll build, and it'll be something that you can be really solid about. I feel celebrations are coming in the love department for some of you. I feel like some are going to make, I don't want to say contracts, but commitments that are real. Even if they weren't so good before, maybe the time has come where somebody realizes what a mistake they made and they'd like to start over. This might be a good time to do that. But I feel there's joy for a lot of you and also success. Just don't give your power away. Be true to yourself. Yes, you're going to have to work on things, some of you, and make them work. But you to be doing the only one working, that's not a relationship. You have to maybe be the one who reaches out and who begins. But it has to have someone helping you along the way too. Those of you that are in a relationship, it says keep whatever you're doing. It says, you know, if you're friends, that's great. If you're friends and lovers, that's even better. But it says those of you that are like roommates, look back to how you got to where you are, and a lot of your answers will be there. With that said, this is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss. Thank you, Scorpio, for dropping in. I will be doing the money video, and I'm going to do a separate little healing gem video also, which I'll get out shortly for you. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you again soon.